Okay, so now it's official. The market has renewed its all-time high today with SPY hitting $480 while the QQQ is close to 420. All the stocks among the Magnificent Seven are making interesting moves or even triggering their reversal points. Of course, all except one. Tesla, the elephant in the room. But we're gonna talk about that later. And if you ask me, in my humble opinion, there is still hope for Tesla investors, and I will explain why in this video. But first, my name is Nathan, retail trader. Very nice to see you guys over here. I'm not an expert, not a guru. These videos are not supposed to be financial advice over here. I'm just a retail trader sharing my humble opinion here in this channel, the Finance Hydra channel, which you are more than welcome, by the way. So welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. Now, as we can see here, SPY clearly bullish. Today, we are breaking the previous top level. In fact, we are breaking all top levels because this is a new record high. We just triggered, but what's even more important, we triggered a bullish pivot point. We made a higher high, higher low. The previous bottom, which occurred over here, right above the 21 MA, higher than the previous bottom at $466. And today, we are making a new high, breaking the previous top levels over here. So this is a crystal clear bullish pivot point. And this means more bullish continuation, more bullish upside. QQQ faces a similar pattern over here, but QQQ is a little bit stronger because it already triggered this bullish pivot point yesterday. Yesterday, it already broke the previous top level, and right now, we are making a new record high, breaking the previous record high at $412.92 from December 28. So the indices, SPY and QQQ, I'm so sorry, the ETFs, right? But I'm gonna say the indices to make things easier over here, right? But the indices are clearly bullish, all right? Making higher highs, higher lows, triggering pivot points. Do we see any top signal, any bearish reversal structure suggesting a pullback or even a reversal on SPY and QQQ? No, there is not a single bearish evidence over here. They are still extremely bullish. Now, if we take a look at the Magnificent Seven over here, they're all looking great. We see Apple, for instance, triggering a double bottom chart pattern. Wow, that's a nearly perfect double bottom chart pattern. We broke the peak between the two values over here with an astonishing movement, and right now we are just going up. We are almost closing this gap over here, and this is it. We are extremely bullish. We triggered a very important bullish reversal pattern on Apple. Microsoft just triggered another bullish pivot point over here. Right now, we are going up. There is not a single top signal on Microsoft right now. Google is just triggering another bullish pivot point, another higher high, higher low, because this is what Google has been doing right now. So as we can see here, our dear M7 stocks are all looking great. Amazon, another bullish pivot point over here. You may say, of course, this pivot point was not triggered yet, but it is looking promising. Maybe you're gonna say, Nathan, is this an inverted head and shoulders? Yes, of course, it is around the top level, so this makes things a little bit weird, but it is an inverse head and shoulders indeed. Another bullish chart pattern. Berkshire Hathaway, another possible bullish pivot point. Nvidia is the best stock ever. It is the best one. It is nearly at $600 right now. We broke the $500 in one single bullish leg, and since then we are just bullish. We don't see any top signal. You may say, Nathan, but we see many bearish candlestick patterns, right? Because these patterns are all called hanging man candlestick patterns, right? Which means reversal. Yes, of course, but the problem is Nvidia could not trigger any of these possible bearish signals. In fact, according to Bukowski studies, hanging man candlestick patterns act more often than not as bullish continuation patterns. So this is what we see right here, right now on Nvidia. We are just making a very strong bullish leg. There is nothing but bullish continuation signals. There is not a single top signal on NVIDIA right now. And even if we see any pullback to the 21 EMA on the daily chart would be nothing but normal, expected, and possibly an opportunity to buy at a discounted price level with a better risk-reward ratio. So we should definitely not panic if we see a pullback on NVIDIA, because the trend is clearly bullish. NVIDIA is incredible. It's the best stock ever. Meta is going up like crazy as well. Meta just triggered a bullish pivot point today. So as we can see, the Magnificent Seven are all looking great, except for Tesla, which here the situation is more delicate. It is extremely delicate because since we lost the $230, this one feels like it is NVIDIA backwards, right? Because just like NVIDIA, we are just losing support levels in one single bearish leg, and there is not a single reversal signal right here, right now. So just as NVIDIA is looking extremely strong, Tesla looks extremely weak, extremely bearish. On the bright side over here, we see a possible support level, which I have been monitoring for a while right now, $206. What's more, Tesla is gonna report earnings in 5 days, next week, next Wednesday. Is this next Wednesday? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or yes, Wednesday, I believe. You may correct me in the comment area if I'm wrong, but I believe it is Wednesday. So we are about to report earnings over here near a support level. Maybe these things, earnings and the support level, are going to act as a possible reversal signal for Tesla. Maybe this is the catalyst Tesla needs in order to avoid a sharper bearish correction over here. But what is the problem on Tesla stock? The problem is that we don't see any meaningful bottom signal confirmed. In fact, we don't see any meaningful bullish reaction right now at this moment. We are just trying to retest the 206, the previous support level. Today we got very, very close. Today's low was 207.56. So yes, we are getting very, very close to this support level, which we have been talking about for a long time. Since we lost the 230 area over here, we have been talking about this support level in this channel, and right now we are very close to it. Nathan, if you see a bullish reaction on Tesla stock, would that be a buy signal for you? Since I'm a swing trader, yes, that would definitely be a buy signal for me if we see the confirmation of a bottom signal on Tesla stock. But there is another problem. Earnings are always extremely volatile. We don't know to which direction the market will explode. Of course, we can easily work with a 10% volatility, but it is always a gamble. So personally speaking by myself, I don't like to trade during earnings. All right, I don't like to hold positions during earnings. So I will maintain a neutral bias over here on Tesla, just waiting on the sidelines. And if we see a buy opportunity, if we see a bottom signal, great, Tesla is gonna be a buy again. Nathan, what if Tesla explodes upwards after earnings? All right, I'm not gonna regret, because guys, since we can't possibly tell the future, we gotta rely on our strategy. If I have a consistent strategy, I will just follow it. And my strategy says that I should not hold any position during earnings, because this feels like a gamble. Of course, my humble opinion, you may disagree if you want, but right now I just believe that if we see something meaningful over here after earnings, if we see something meaningful around the support level, Tesla would be a very good buying opportunity. Maybe one of the best buying opportunities among the Magnificent Seven, because unlike other stocks, Tesla is clearly discounted over here. Tesla dropped too much since the previous top over here. Tesla dropped 20%. It is a 20% drop since December 28th. So that's quite unfair if you ask me. Tesla feels like it is oversold right now. If we look at the RSI, for instance, let's take a look at a few indicators. Looking at Tesla's RSI, and by the way, before I forget, are you still watching this video? Consider subscribing this channel and click the like button as well to support me, because, well, You probably liked the content so far, so why not? Click the like button. Thank you very much for your subscription. I highly appreciate your support. Now, now Tesla, it is getting close to a support level. The RSI is around oversold area. Okay, this is a warning signal. This is something for us to keep our eyes open because, again, if we see a bottom signal over here, that could mean a possible bounce to higher levels, and the Tesla could easily retest the 230s again, easily retest, and although this is not gonna actually reverse the bearish sentiment right away, it would be a very good trade because the risk-reward ratio is very good. When we are near support levels, we are looking oversold, the market is clearly bullish, so in this situation, I favor long trades. Therefore, I would love to buy Tesla at such level over here if we see a good opportunity. Always remember, when the market is clearly bullish, we favor long trades. Even in situations like this, there are many opportunities around us, which I always share on our Telegram channel. There, I share various swing trading strategies with entry point, target, stop loss, and in general, we perform very well, always cutting losses quickly and letting profits roll in. Many people do the opposite, right? They do the opposite and they don't sell when they are losing. That's crazy. Perhaps not even defining a stop loss point beforehand, which is even crazier, in my humble opinion. In this way, they lose money on the bad investment first. Second, they miss the opportunity to make money elsewhere. This is so horrible. This is so embarrassing. So join our channel right now to get access to strategies that are more professional. So join our Telegram channel. The QR code is right here on the left corner of your screen, the fixed comment or the description below. I don't know, I don't care. Now, back to Tesla. We are around a support level. We are looking oversold. Tesla is going to report earnings in 5 days. If we don't see Tesla reacting over here, confirming a bottom signal, then okay. Tesla is gonna probably retest the lower level of this descending channel, the bottom level of this descending channel, which right now is below $200. That's a real possibility for Tesla stock. Either way, we're gonna have our answer next week. If we see Tesla reacting next week, great. It is gonna be a fantastic opportunity to buy. But right now, we don't see any meaningful technical evidence suggesting a bottom or a reversal. In fact, if we take a look at the weekly chart over here, we have been dropping for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks right now, while SPY is clearly going up. It is making a new record high. So Tesla is totally detached from the market, but maybe this means opportunity for us in the near future. I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day in this channel. Therefore, consider subscribing, click the like button. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. Bye bye.